Cignal, as you mentioned, 4th straight finals appearance nila to. They know what it takes to be here, how to play here. For Amc-Cotabato naman, alam natin bagong form lang yung team nila, but they have the talent to make it.
That's right. And actually, right now, coming into this finals is to support their main scorer. Because pag na-check na si Jao Umandal, dun na nahihirapan actually makasut ng Cotabato squad. And we know how lethal yung mga attackers ng Cignal.
And there's been a lot of games played here in the yun. So this time around, will it be third time's the charm for Cotabato? We'll find out in this matchup. But right now, it's 1-1 to start this match. Umandal. Sumanggit was there to save it. Miguel from the back row. Silang goes to the middle. Sumagaysay gets it to drop.
That was a good drop. Actually, walang puntos doon si JV Sumagaysay. Kaya naman ito, magandang start to sa kanya dahil
JV Sumagaysay, the story so far for him this conference. Not the most vocal in his team, pero eventually, no, yung confidence, all the games helped him really be more vocal and communicate with his team.
Right, and yun na nga, communication is really key to a good...
Marasigan was able to score that one. They go back set to Gampong, and he fires one up.
That was a classic spike in the ball cross court. Now take a look at this. Medyo na late doon yung cross court block.
Casanya back sets to Marasigan. Isay off the block. It's back with Cignal. Second try. Miguel will be the one to attack. And he is denied at the net.
That was Rexental in the cross for the Cotabato squad. Now take a look at this.
Rexental knows very well. Played for Cignal for a number of years before switching teams this conference. JP Bugawan, nabanggit natin yung matchup. Tos na yun as Umandal heads to the line. 6-4 is our score mula sa likod.
Oh, good defense by Jao.
Popped up by Umandal, but EJ Casanya able to get that point. His first time and how he feels being in this situation right now.
Actually, ang ganda nga nung nilalaro ngayon ni EJ Casanya for the start of this first set. Mapa-front row man or back yung blocker sa kanya. So, that's a perfect 1-2 play for EJ.
I know there's added inspiration for him later on here. To not allowing Cignal to build any momentum here, answering right back.
Yeah, that was also a 1-2 play coming.
Casanya goes to Peter Torres. And Torres gets the point.
Take a look at this. Good first ball. That was a short running attack action in the back quick.
Added factor pa dyan yung drums na naririnig natin para tayong back in the collegiate league, diba? Maingay.
Dahil maliban sa volleyball ang nagpaaral sa kanya, patuloy niya pang natutulungan ang family niya through this sport. EJ Casanya's mom is sitting beside EJ's first volleyball coach.
Inside the court. EJ Casanya playing, as we mentioned, with more inspiration. His mom has always been there supporting him. And to have your coach, one of your first mentors, to be present, I'm sure that's added boost for you.
That's right. Kaya naman, mas nakakasiglang maglaro kung alam mong has buong family mo. Tapos yung coach mo na nagturo sa'yo ng...
Kaya iba yung yung reaction niya after that 1-2 play a while ago. But Mark Espejo this time getting last conference before switching teams here to Cignal. It's sent back. This will be an easy over. Chance for the HG Spiker'S. They go to Bugawan and they connect.
About the game that Cignal is showing us right now is EJ Casanya really activating all of his Spiker'S early into this kung kanino ibibigay ni EJ yung bola. Not to mention that they have a good first ball and their defense also, talking about Cignal squad, is intact right now. So their teamwork...
Rizal Memorial Coliseum. So makikita nyo, if may mga ulong lumilipad dyan sa crowd, galing po yan sa mommy ni EJ Casanya. But right now, Cotabato...
To 1 point lang. But ngayon na nga, usually may sagot kagad yung Cignal. And whenever they commit an error, now we saw that Bugawan.
Yeah, Cotabato was the one that started this one, then the momentum switched to Cignal.
Right, and kasi nga ito, mga sets ni EJ Casanya, talagang nabibigay niya sa kanyang mga Spiker'S, nakikita niya kung nakapwesto ba yung Spiker or hindi.
Another point for the HG Spiker'S with that service ace mula kay Mark Espejo. Nagkalituhan dun si So it's 12-9 here in set number 1. Another ace for Mark Espejo.
Back-to-back service ace by Mark sa sa service. Kaya naman naguguluhan nitong Cotabato squad. But if you're the libero of Cotabato, na bumabagal sa pwesto itong first ball receivers ng Cotabato.
Better received that time around, pero medyo free ball din to for Cignal, and Miguel takes advantage.
That was Mas Gampong, only the blocker on the side of Cotabato. Take a look at this. Kahit ang laki ng space ni Miguel on the cross court, dun
Magaysay with a serve. Kasanya will pop it up to Bugawan.
that was a good set by EJ Kasanya. Really quick yung approach na yun ni
I know.
JP. Take a look at this. Ang taas ng kanyang talon.
Wow.
Ang taas ng set in the middle ni EJ. But he was able.
In white who are ahead by 4 points. Silang sets up Umandal. And ball is into the stands. After that powerful spike from Jao Umandal. Hinihintay natin yun. 17-13 is the score. Over-received. Regalo para kay Valbuena. And that's his first point immediately after coming in the game. 18-13. Mangulabnan. Back sets to Umandal. Sharp angle. And another point for Jao Umandal. Agwat between these two teams.
Good first ball.
Ooh. Denied by Rex Intal, who has been 18 is the score. Umandal with a serve. Asia pops it up to Miguel. It's flat on the attack. Mangulabnan goes back row. And Espejo able to get a touch, but that sails out.
This is a good run. Lead of Cignal to only 2 points. That was a good back row attack by Jao Mandal. We know that he is dead in the front row and in the back row.
Yeah, killing by 2. Umandal able to get that serve through. Torres, that drops.
Torres on the running back quick. Take a look at that. There's only one blocker in front of him in Medina.
Yeah. And an ace para kay Wendell Miguel. I was gonna ask what that means, that they're able to activate different attacks. Another timeout for Coach OG Mamon. Sleepin natin yung service ace na yun. Coach OG hacking.
So far, itong Cignal has 14 successful attacks on 28 attempts. That's 50%. Over 19 attempts. So that's 37% for this first set.
I'll make that 8 out of 20 after the apartment. And as you mentioned, yung aces din. Tatlo na for Cignal. Wala pa for Cotabato. Espejo gets the point.
Nag-iba yung speed ng attack na yon ni Mark Espejo. Kasi nag-check yun ni Steven Roller and ni Sumagaysay. Kaya medyo na-late.
Kasanya goes to Bugawan again.
That
With
was,
a couple of those, no palik.
doon mo masasabi na medyo shaky talaga yung defense nitong Cotabato squad. Dahil na-check.
Part of the set. They're still down by 3. And Cignal only needing 3 more points. And that's good timing on the block.
Isay and Mads Gampong who helped with the blocking on that open attack by Isay Marasigan. Kaya naman napa-timeout dito si Coach.
Let's see if they're able to receive well. Oh, that's inside. Called by the linesman. A judgment call. Continues to serve 21-22. Kasanya goes to Espejo. And finally breaks that dry spell of Cignal.
From the Cignal squad, but still, nagawan pa rin yun na paraan ni EJ na iset ng maayos kay Mark Espejo on the opposite.
Point behind, Sumagaysay with the serve. Kasanya chooses Bugawan. And again, the air time for JP Bugawan.
Grabe yung hang time niya in the middle.
To set point. Let's see if Cotabato can respond. They go to Umandal. It was blocked. And set up.
It was a good timing on the block by Torres and Isay Marasigan. Mahirap nang i-receive yun. Will Cignal be able to sustain this momentum and good play coming into the second set?
Alright, we'll find out as we welcome you all to set number 2 here on One Sports Plus. Thank you for joining us. Dip Bianco alongside Paning Mercado de Conexor on the sidelines. It's a point for the AC Spiker'S to start us off. That was Mark Espejo off. And Cotabato will respond right away.
Mandal from the open attack. That was a good first ball. Sa kanya sinet yung bola. Only one blocker in front of him.
In the early goings of set number 2. Silang back sets to Gampong. Easy pickup for Espejo. Here comes Marasigan. And another point for Cignal.
That cross-court attack of Isay Marasigan. Actually, if you look at that replay, ang layo ng inikot ni Isay for that opposite approach. Oh, almost an ace.
Buhay pang bola. Free ball ang ibibigay ng Cotabato. Casanya sends it to the left. It's kept alive. Miguel again will try. And the drop works.
I think that was the first sa gilid ng kanyang mga blockers. Ang layo ng depensa ni Medina for that drop ball.
Right. Just finding that. Here comes Marasigan.
Isay Marasental for that point. Take a look at this. Humabol lang doon si Rex for the cross-court attack. Kaya
Gampong will be the one to serve. Sharp serve. Here comes Miguel with the approach. And the point once again for Cignal.
tapos may off-the-block na attack.
Medina is rejected.
Oh.
Right. Let's take a look at that once again. Taplis lang, no? Casanya goes back row to Marasigan, and again, that's the point.
Again, using Cignal HD Spiker'S. To give credit to that good first ball of Marcus Espejo. Saktong-sakto lang kay EJ Casanya on the middle.
Miguel on deck. Silang goes to Sumagaysay, one of the rare middle attacks or to Intal rather.
Of Jao Mandal. Medyo hindi ganun kadami yung nakikita nating sakto na first ball ng Cotabato sa kanilang setter. Style and the quick back attack.
Casanya was able to.
Especially if you're in the finals, talaga yung intensity mo and your willingness to play is ang taas.
Oh. Everyone wants to play in the finals, basically.
That was a good drop ball by Marcus Espejo.
9 serving 7 in favor of Cignal. Here comes Umandal. Another point more to Jao Mandal para hindi pa ganun kapulido yung pagpunta sa kanya this game so far.
Yeah, actually, yung setter nitong Cotabato, si Chris Sila.
On deck to serve. Casanya goes middle again. And ultra-efficient JP.
Take a look at this approach by JP Bugawan. Taas ng elevation niya on the middle attack.
2-point lead for Cignal. One hand set, does not work. Chance for the HE Spiker'S. Balik sa Cotabato ang bola, Gampong. And that's a point for Cotabato.
Cotabato squad, take a look at this. That was a good cross-court attack and Marcus Espejo was not.
13 serving 10, another good serve. Jao gusto bumawi sa likod. Checked once again, here comes Medina. Picked up by Espejo. Torres with the offhand. John Vic will send it over easily. Casanya throws it to Miguel. And finally a point for Cotabato.
And Rex and Tal. Take a look at this. Perfect timing there. No coverage for the side of Cignal.
Cotabato trailing by 2. Good first ball. 1-2 play again. This time read by Cotabato. Umandal was checked. Jao ulit. Denied. Third try. Binigay na lang ni Mangulabnan. Casanya tosses it to Miguel. And almost kept alive, but it drops.
Cotabato coming up from that attack ni Jao Mandal. But this time, only one blocker for Wendell in the open. Kaya
11 is the score. Vince throws it to Jao. Popped up by Marasigan. Espejo with the attack. Intal wanted that one, but apologizes quickly after that attack. Sumanggit with a good first ball mula sa likod. Miguel.
Meron din si Umandal na 17 points averaging ng semifinals, and now they're the go-to players for their squad. Right on cue there, Jao Umandal. From that open attack.
A feel of how it is back on the floor. At the net. Ooh, that's still good. Legal yun. But Cotabato will try to attack. Medyo mataas yun. For Gampong, Casañas attack. Doesn't drop. Umandal's turn. Balik sa Cignal. EJ to Bugawan. It's kept alive. Rally still ongoing. Espejo. And down it goes.
Ang bilis ng balikan ng bola. Na-late na siya sa block ng cross-court. Now take a look at this. Kasi si JP Bugawan is in the front row. So we saw na ang sipag pumasok ni JP on the middle. And kaya naman binabantayan ni Sumagaysay, not just EJ Casaña, who does want to play and even jump set, but also JP Bugawan in the middle.
And timeout called by Coach Oji Mamon. And they need to give 100%. He's not seeing that right now from his players.
Yes, and if you look at the Cotabato squad, medyo parang down sila for this second set. And dahil ang laki na nung lamang ng Cignal, kaya nahihirapan makabowers actually. This is not a good sign for Cotabato, lalo pag magkanya-kanya na sila.
I think that's always been based on the last year. Compared to Cignal na grabe na rin yung pinagsamahan yan pa rin.
Ilang years na rin sila magkakasama. And ang dami na din nilang finals appearance. So parang naman of Cotabato, it's their debut conference. And nakapasok sila kagad sa finals. So they have a lot to show this game 1 of the finals.
Very talented squad. But of course, pagdating sa finals, no excuses na eh. Diba? Kailangan you give your all.
Yeah, there's no reason for you to give up. As much as possible, get 1 point at a time. Huwag nyo i-pressure yung sarili nyo because pag na-pressure na kayo for their squad.
Bugawan again, getting the point. It's been the same thing.
You see the effectiveness and the quick attack of JP Bugawan. Take a look at this. That was a good connection by EJ Casaña and JP in the middle.
21 serving 15. What has been a more comfortable set number 2. Balik sa Cotabato ang bola. Silang, upset, Medina. Able to score off the block.
Take a look at this. Makikita mo yung direction ng palo niya. Simpalabas. Waiting for the hand.
Gampong with the serve. Casaña goes to Torres and it's sent back. I think if Marasigan...
Ang taas na intensity ni Isay ngayon eh, di ba?
Reflexes na yun.
Oo. That was good block by Rexental.
Points for Cotabato but they still find themselves trailing by 4. Inangat kay Miguel.
You have to give credit to that set of EJ Casaña. Tol, akala niya isi-set niya sa running kay Torres. Kaya naman nakita mo si Rexental. Pupunta na doon sa direction ni Torres but sinet ni EJ. Well, first, dahil we kept on saying na coming on first set is maayos yung first ball nitong Cignal and defense nila. Kaya naman, nakakaroon siya ng mga fake sets na hindi mabantayan ng Cotabato. Kaya naman, yung defense pattern nila, nababasag din. Talking about
points no matter how. Diba? Basta kailangan basic lang. Kagaya ng mga ganong atake na classic na binibigay ni Rex for catching that and saving me once again.
Papunta sa atin yung bola na yun eh.
Espejo says, let's check.
Let's take a look at this one more time. Again, Sumagaysay late on the cross-court.
4. Serve. Casaña goes to Marasigan. Popped up by Silang. Medina upset to Umandal and he scores.
Create nila yung attack nila. You can use the hands of your blockers. Now clearly, Jao Umandal swiping his attack off from the hands of EJ Casaña.
22-24. Another good serve for Silang. Is that inside? Yes, it is. CJ Casaña. Really have no choice because their backs are against the wall in game number 1. Wanting to extend this match. Let's see. They try to go to Umandal and he gets the point to start this one.
Victor Guzman starting for this third set for Cotabato. Medyo may gigil yung back row attack na yun ni Jao Umandal.
Lloyd Josafat no, nasa loob na ng court for the first time. But Bugawan has been...
For this game, take a look at this. Change of direction of the attack of JP Bugawan. And nakita na niya, 2 tall blockers in front of him. Ang akin na yun.
Ibang klase yung vertical nito si JP Bugawan. seemingly like a springboard whenever he jumps. And
And the top scorer for the Cignal squad, Mark Espejo. That is his 15th point for this game. Followed by Bugawan with
who got that last point for Cignal in set number 2 is serving.
It's a good start for Josafat here with that quick attack.
Second stringers, no? Dahil kailangan niyang humanap ng mas maraming puntos. Cignal only needs a point.
That was actually not good placement on the attack of Mark Espejo. Hindi ganun kalakas yung lang ng Cotabato.
Josafat with a serve. One of the few times that Bugawan was checked. Ililipat sa kabila kay Marasigan. Here comes De Guzman. Sent back.
Time block by Miguel and Bugawan on the opposite attack. There's no coverage for the side of Cotabato. Lahat masyado.
Ano ba yung kailangan nilang gawin to overtake? What do you see yung kailangan nilang i-prioritize muna to fix this one?
Well, definitely, wag silang ma-pressure.
Yeah.
We know that they're down by 2 sets and this is an important game because it's game 1 of the finals. But we saw the third set, medyo shuffle na ni Coach Oji Mamon yung kanyang lineup. They just need to play, they just need to stick to their game. But pag nagsimula silang kumalas or magkanya-kanya, dun sila nahihirapan talaga.
Silang goes middle. Picked up once again by Cignal. Pag-usapan nga ni Coach Oji Mamon, no, yung kailangan nilang ibigay 100%. So you yet to see that unless they actually get the sets. Espejo fails to get to that ball.
We're already seeing drop balls from him.
Miguel will attack. And that's gone. Another point for Cignal.
So far itong Cignal, pag nakakommit sila ng errors, palaging may bawi ka agad sa next point. Now we saw that from that attack.
But they were able to adjust right away.
That was a single block by Mark Espejo.
7-all here in set number 3. Casania gusto pabawiin si Torres and able to get that point.
Nang pinapakita niya all throughout, not just on the front row but also yung defense niya and first ball.
Torres able to dig that one and send it back to Cotabato. Pahirapan makapatay dito yung Cotabato. Here comes Espejo and down it goes for Mark Espejo.
Look at that.
How frustrating is that, Paning? No? Yung mga ganong atake ni Umandal, usually patay na yun eh. But then, Torres able to dig it, tapos napunta pa yung puntos sa Cignal.
Kaya nga, dahil yun nga sinasabi ni Coach Oji na kahit gaano kalakas yung palo mo, pag for sure matataas nila yung bola.
Yeah. Balik ulit sa Cignal. Espejo, simple tip. Knew that the defense was not set.
Drop ball yun ni Mark Espejo. But Mark being a smart attacker, tinulak niya sa zone 1 yung drop ball na yon against the Cignal HD Spiker'S during their semifinals match.
It's with Cotabato. Josafat able to get a point.
Peter Torres, yung total service error na Cignal for this whole match is already at 13.
Anya on deck to serve. Medina with the first ball and Lloyd again gets it through.
We're seeing from Josafat so far for this third set. Take a look at this. Good timing and good elevation on that quick attack.
Here's mga bunot ni Coach Oji Mamon. Marasigan breaks the block.
Take a look at this. Good open attack. Ang taas ng daan ng atake na yon ni Isa.
Good serve for Mark Espejo and another ace.
That's Mark's third service ace. Pag pumasok talaga yung service ni Mark Espejo, alam mong kargado eh. Kaya ang hirap pwestuhan sa receive. kaya naman pag si Mark...
has been the lead most of the time for Cignal, which you would think for Cotabato, no? Kayang-kaya, but Cignal, this is just enough. 12-14 is the score. Casania upset. Bugawan. Kahit anong ibigay mo kay JP.
Not one of the best sets ni EJ Casania kay JP Bugawan, but because of JP's athleticism and yung elevation.
Anong kailangan natin i-check kung may invisible cape ba tong si JP Bugawan? Lumilipad eh.
Oo nga eh.
Rotor able to get that point.
Itong si Steven Roder, hindi siya ganun ka-explosive when it comes to attacking. Mabagal siyang mag-approach and even his block. Pero
This one in the game 1 of the finals. They go to Umandal, and that's in between Marasigan and Espejo.
and si Mark Espejo, take a look at this. Only one blocker in front of Jao Mandal. Because you have 8 seconds there before you legally serve the ball.
Again, this time Umandal scores from the back row.
Mandal. Take a look at this. That was a good set by Mangulabnan on the back row.
Before it's too late, Casanya inangat kay Torres. The running attack
Oh!
is set back by Wewe Medina.
That ball, pero no one really attempted to get that coverage. It's a good single block by Medina.
1-point game. EJ to Espejo and gets a touch from the blockers of Cotabato.
Mark Espejo on the open. He has 2 tall blockers. He has Cotapat and Roller. Take a look at this.
Lorenzo with the first ball. Vince with a no-look set. But Bugawan says, I can see where you're bringing the ball.
Medyo nag-fake set pa doon si Magulapnan. Take a look at this. Perfect timing, perfect mark for that single block.
Now up by 3. Vince goes to Mandal, picked up by Torres. Marasigan. Espejo will give it easily. Chance for Cotabato, and they go to Lloyd. Josafat.
From Josafat. Wala nang blocker, sumabay sa kanya dun eh. Hinayaan na lang yung block.
2 points lang ang hinahabol ng Cotabato. Here comes Espejo again. And he scores off the block.
Whenever kailangan pumuntos na signal, EJ, sineset niya yung bola kay Mark Espejo. Basta maset sa kanya na maayos, kukuha siya ng puntos.
Almost a sure point, no?
Oo.
Oh, good tip. That's the advantage of the length of Steven Roter.
2 spikers, front row spikers for Cotabato. Kaya naman nakita mo si Mark Espejo, nakabantay na siya kay Josafat in the middle. But that...
Medina continues to serve. Casanya looks ahead. Pinuntahan si Marasigan.
Oh,
It seemed like it was gonna go out, and Medina knew it.
To get that ball. But sometimes sinasabi nga, when in doubt, get it. Yeah.
Back, 2-point lead for Cignal after that one. They go to Roter, who wanted a higher ball a while ago, but popped up by Sumanggid. Espejo. Lorenzo does the same. Here comes Sumandal. The chase.
Oh, good
Saved
defense.
by Espejo. But that is...
Squad really defending their position well.
Grabe yun. And then the effort from Espejo and Bugawan. And again, ligtas na naman tayo dun. 21-20. Here comes Miguel. Naiangat ni Medina. Mangulabnan goes to Roter. They're asking for a check ball and they get it.
There was a check.
Where they are in danger of losing game number 1. Second try. Bugawan again rejected.
Good timing on the double time effort of Rexental. Take a look at this.
Look at that.
Perfect mark on the drop ball.
Blasted a 6-1 run. Casanya had to chase a bit. Miguel gustong bumawi. EJ goes back to Wendell. The tip, the drop, it works.
Good variation dun last few points dito sa Cignal dahil na-check na sila. Gumagana yung blocking ng Cotabato na hindi natin nakita ng first 2 sets. But
Medina. Mangulabnan to Umandal. Popped up by Espejo. Casanya goes to Miguel again. Lorenzo with the effort and saved by Cotabato. Oh! But Miguel puts it away.
Wendell Miguel, take a look at this.
What a set by Casanya, and then the smash from Wendell Miguel.
Pressure medyo nawala na ngayon sa Cotabato. Dahil alam nilang kaya nila eh. Nakat nila yung lead ng Cignal.
Oh! A block on Miguel. Hindi nakuha ni Intal. Yung not allowing Miguel to score back-to-back points. That was Vince Mangulabnan denying the attack. Helping out Cotabato. A good serve. Casania upset to Espejo. Chance here for Cotabato. Umandal with the approach. And it doesn't go down. Buhay pang bola. At the net. The push.
Good cover.
Back with the white shirts. Marasigan naman ang susubok. Wala pa rin. Umandal. No. Casania. Bump set. Free ball ang ibibigay. Black shirts will set up the play. Jao Umandal. Will score.
Oh, it's still alive. No.
And it has jumped already. And Cotabato.
What an effort from the side of Cotabato.
Grabe. Look at that. They had to throw everything they've got on that sequence dahil walang
Time. Parang game mode na sila ngayon because pwedeng mawala sa kanila itong set na to but ayaw pumayag ni Mark Espejo na throw.
I don't think that's just game mode. Championship mode na yun eh. Kung si Mark Espejo, binigay niya lahat on that attack.
Grabe.
Serve. Oh, good serve. Mangulabnan, inangat kay Umandal.
Oh, that was
Oh
outside.
yeah, it was.
Ang layo. Layo sa antena.
Yeah. Close, but the right call. 25-24. Mangulabnan goes to Umandal. Babawi. And will extend once again. Not just Umandal with a serve. Casania goes back row ulit to Espejo. And he puts it away.
Packers meron itong signal but EJ still setting that ball to Mark Espejo on the back row. He has the hot hands right now for their squad.
It's through. Mangulabnan goes to Medina. And there's a check.
For this set.
First time that Cotabato was actually able to extend a set and reach yung tabla.
In the right position. Ang ganda nung kanyang pwesto doon for that cross-court attack ni Mark but medyo iniwas lang niya yung kanyang defense.
At match point. Mangulabnan throws it to Umandal mula sa likod. And that's outside. No touch. Cignal takes game number 1 of this.
Actually, what a game for both squads. Lalo na itong latter part of this third set. Ang ganda nung kapit nitong Cotabato and Cignal at the same time. Medyo na-shift yung momentum kanina. The pressure was with Cignal but they